Think about it. When you're talking to someone, and they're fully present and paying attention to you, it makes a huge difference in the conversation. But when they're not present, you can tell. The same goes for creating and living your life. If you're not fully present, you can miss the moment of creation and end up living in the past or future. But here's the good news. Being present is a skill, and it can be developed with practice. Imagine being able to put all your energy and attention into creating your future, and no person, thing, or experience can stand in your way. That's the power of being present. Now, if you're thinking, but what if I'm not seeing the results I want in my life? It's because your personality creates your reality. And if you want to create a new reality, you have to change your personality. That means becoming conscious of your unconscious habits, thoughts, and emotions, and deciding what belongs in your future. Most people try to create a new reality with the same personality, and it just doesn't work. To create a new reality, you have to become someone else. And becoming someone else is about overcoming your limitations and lighting a match in a dark place. It's about confronting the thoughts and emotions that have been holding you back. So, if you're ready to create a new reality and become someone else, start by being present and developing the habit of mindfulness. Practice overcoming your body and environment, and stay connected to your future with inspiration, joy, exuberance, and love. Let your body follow your mind into your future and become the creator of your own destiny. As humans, we often fall into the trap of thinking that we can simply change our personality and that everything will magically work out. But the reality is that we have to become someone else. This means leaving behind old thought patterns, behaviors, and emotions to step into new territory. When we first begin this journey of transformation, our body and mind may resist. We may hear voices in our head saying, "It's too hard, I'll never change," or blaming outside factors for our struggles. These are the thoughts that limit us and keep us trapped in the known. But it's important to remember that change takes time and patience. It's not just a matter of having a great meditation session or making a new choice. There's a period of transformation where we must cross the river from our old self to our new self. This void of the unknown is the death of the old self, and it can be uncomfortable and unfamiliar. The hardest part about change is making a new choice and sticking to it. When we make a new choice, we leave the known and step into the unknown. We may feel uncertainty and be tempted to return to the familiar, but it's important to stay the course. One key to making this transition is to become aware of our thoughts, behaviors, and emotions. When we become conscious of our unconscious patterns, we can start to make changes. This could mean stopping blaming, complaining, making excuses, feeling sorry for ourselves, or judging others. To help with this transformation, it's important to prime our brain with positive thoughts and behaviors. We can mentally rehearse the actions and emotions we want to embody, which will start to install new hardware in our brain. Over time, this hardware will become a software program, and we will start to act like a happy and confident person. Finally, it's important to remove distractions and sit in the silence of external stimulation. This will help us to focus and prime our brain with the thoughts and behaviors we want to embody. Here are a few examples to explain the concept of self-compassion and how someone can apply it to their life. 1. Negative self-talk. Imagine a situation where you made a mistake at work, and instead of being kind to yourself, you start criticizing and blaming yourself. Self-compassion would suggest taking a step back and acknowledging that everyone makes mistakes, and instead of being harsh on yourself, treat yourself with kindness and understanding. 2. Perfectionism. Many people hold themselves to impossibly high standards, causing constant self-criticism when they inevitably fall short. Self-compassion involves recognizing that no one is perfect, and instead of striving for perfection, striving for progress, and treating yourself with kindness when you make mistakes. 3. Comparison. We often compare ourselves to others, especially in the age of social media where everyone is showcasing their highlight reels. Self-compassion involves recognizing that comparison is often unfair and unhelpful, and instead of comparing yourself to others, focusing on your own growth and well-being. 4 difficult emotions. When facing difficult emotions such as anxiety, sadness, or frustration, self-compassion involves acknowledging and accepting these feelings instead of suppressing or denying them. It also involves treating yourself with kindness and understanding, rather than self-criticism or self-blame. These are just a few examples, but the general idea is to replace self-criticism and negativity with self-kindness and understanding, especially in times of difficulty or failure. Remember, creating a new personal reality takes time, patience, and effort. It requires us to become someone else, overcome the boundaries of the known, and prime our brain with positive thoughts and behaviors. Remember, change is possible, and the act of becoming is a function of overcoming. In conclusion, learning to set realistic expectations for yourself and others is a valuable skill for personal and professional growth. By taking the time to reflect on your goals and considering your limitations, you can better understand what is achievable and make progress towards your desired outcomes. With consistent effort and a growth mindset, you can lead a fulfilling and successful life. Thank you for watching, and we'll see you in the next video. Dar Limitless will be back next time to share more knowledge and techniques on how to be your best self. Thank you.